Imagine this. You're deep in the Rockies. The trail has vanished, rain is pouring, and the road ahead is more mudslide than pathway. Most SUVs would turn back, but not this one. The headlights cut through the storm, the tires grip into the earth, and with a confident growl, the 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport climbs higher, proving one thing: adventure isn't dead. It just got reinvented. Here's the twist. While Americans worship big-name off-roaders like the Ford Bronco or Toyota 4Runner, Mitsubishi has quietly been building something that might just outmatch them. And today, the legend returns. But before you crown it the perfect adventure vehicle, there's one flaw, one critical drawback that could make buyers hesitate. We'll get there. Trust me, you'll want to hear this. Okay, if you're into bold takes, insider breakdowns, and the real truth behind new car launches, go ahead and subscribe now. You don't want to miss what's coming next. The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport isn't just an SUV, it's a statement. From the first glance, it screams rugged confidence with a futuristic edge. The front fascia has been completely reimagined. Mitsubishi's dynamic shield grille is wider, sharper, and more aggressive, flanked by razor-thin LED headlights that look like they were carved out of crystal. Step back and the proportions command attention. A taller stance, flared wheel arches, and a muscular hood that signals raw power. The 20-inch alloy wheels aren't just for show. They're designed to withstand punishment off-road. And those taillights? A new T-shaped signature that makes the Pajero instantly recognizable in the dark. This is not just another SUV trying to blend in with suburban traffic. It's a machine that looks like it belongs at base camp before a Himalayan climb. Now step inside, close the door, and the chaos of the outside world vanishes. The 2026 Pajero Sport has gone premium in a way few expected. Soft touch leather wraps the dashboard, stitched with precision. Real brushed aluminum accents the cabin, and ambient lighting creates a warm, customizable glow, subtle enough for city drives, but dramatic when you're on a midnight road trip. The seats, bolstered, ventilated, and designed for long-haul comfort. Mitsubishi has added a new panoramic sunroof, flooding the interior with natural light and giving passengers that sense of open freedom. But let's talk tech, because here's where things get interesting. A massive 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster pairs with a 15-inch central infotainment touchscreen. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto comes standard, alongside a 12-speaker Rockford Fosgate premium sound system that turns road trips into concerts. And here's the surprise touch. The rear seats get their own climate controls, USB-C fast charging ports, and even seat heaters. Mitsubishi clearly understood one thing: adventure vehicles shouldn't just be for the driver. They should pamper everyone on board. All right, let's dig into the numbers, because this is where the Pajero Sport proves its muscle. Under the hood, you'll find Mitsubishi's latest 2.4-liter turbocharged diesel paired with a mild hybrid boost. Output? 220 horsepower and 440 newton-meters of torque. Not bad for climbing steep grades. But that's not the whole story. The hybrid system adds instant low-end torque, making the Pajero quicker off the line and more responsive in tricky terrain. 0 to 60, around 8.5 seconds. Not blistering, but remember, this isn't a track SUV. It's an off-road warrior. And with Mitsubishi's Super Select 4-wheel drive 2 system, you get torque vectoring, multiple terrain modes, and locking differentials that make mud, sand, and snow feel like child's play. Now here's a shocker. Despite its size, the Pajero Sport pushes close to 30 miles per gallon on highways with the hybrid assist. That means fewer fuel stops when you're deep in the wild. The 70-liter tank gives it a practical range of over 600 miles. At just over 191 inches long and nearly 75 inches wide, it slots perfectly between midsize and full-size competitors. Seating for 7 comes standard, with the third row folding flat for massive cargo flexibility. Need numbers? You get 502 liters of trunk space with the seats up, and nearly 1,300 liters when folded. Translation: throw in camping gear, mountain bikes, or an entire Costco run. This thing swallows it whole. Safety hasn't been overlooked. The Pajero Sport comes loaded with adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and Mitsubishi's new 360 degrees terrain vision. Basically a drone eye view around the SUV. And yes, it's backed by Mitsubishi's impressive 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. That's peace of mind few rivals can match. But here's the kicker. For all its capability, all its refinement, and all its tech, the Pajero Sport has one flaw. And it's a big one for American buyers. It's not confirmed for the US market. That's right. While Asia, Australia, and parts of Europe will get this adventure beast, Mitsubishi still hasn't committed to bringing it stateside. And that's a shame, because in a market dominated by Wranglers, Broncos, and 4Runners, the Pajero Sport could have been the ultimate dark horse. For now, American buyers may only get a taste through import or envy. Globally, the Pajero Sport's fiercest rival is the Toyota Fortuner. Both are ladder-frame SUVs built for toughness. The Fortuner boasts Toyota's bulletproof reputation and slightly higher horsepower, but the Pajero Sport counters with better tech, a more modern cabin, and that hybrid efficiency edge. Looking forward, Mitsubishi is betting heavily on electrification. Expect a plug-in hybrid Pajero Sport in the next 2 to 3 years, aligning with the company's Outlander PHEV success. And if market pressure mounts, don't be surprised if Mitsubishi reconsiders and finally ships this beast to North America. Because let's face it, adventure is back in style, and SUVs like this aren't just vehicles, they're lifestyle machines. So, what do we make of it? The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport is rugged, refined, and ready for anything. Its hybrid-assisted diesel engine delivers both grunt and efficiency. Its cabin feels more premium than ever, and its safety tech is cutting edge. But the one drawback? The lack of a US launch keeps it from becoming the global game-changer it deserves to be. Now, I want to hear from you. If Mitsubishi brought the Pajero Sport to the US, would you choose it over a 4Runner, Bronco, or Jeep? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them all. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives into the vehicles that actually matter. Next up, we've got a head-to-head comparison you won't want to miss. 2 SUVs enter, but only one walks away with the crown.